Greetings, and once again, welcome back to the Insanity. In our last episode, we filled in a bunch of landfill to prepare for some new areas. And we also started this new improved fungal substrates area, which seems to be doing very well, except for the fact that I placed the inserters the wrong way around. Let's fix that. And then we also fixed a bit with the Vrauks. And we currently have a few Vrauks here, so we can start expanding them a bit more. But the thing is that right now we don't really need them except for good alien samples. But for good alien samples, we need other things for the research right now, and I think I have gotten everything that I want to kickstart except the Renia, but the Renia it will be a bit delayed, so whatever. And I mean, we are doing pretty fine here. So, ignoring the Vrau cocoons for now. We got plenty of other stuff to do. First of all, let's fix that bloody inserter issue, which honestly I didn't even notice until now. Flower guy. Here we go. Okay. How about you place like oh my god, you're slow. Thank you. And now I think that you will be able to reuse those Petri dishes, even, hopefully. Yeah, you should be able to reuse those Petri dishes. That was really awesome. And you have plenty of things here, you have plenty of things here, you have plenty of things there. Okay, I do need to get that research going a bit in order to make the special fungal substrate. But first, let's see. Now that that is taken care of, I would also like to add something else to the little research queue. I want water animal, stage 2, thank you. Okay, and then while we are in the area, are we in the area? Not really. Then again, we're not in that area either. So let's go up here first. Our base is becoming really, really big. That's for sure. Room. Okay, thank you. And once again, I step out in the wrong direction. I really start to understand why people use left-handed trains. Okay, you, please make some more of these. Thank you. That's everything that I want to do over here. And then I can do one thing remotely, and that is to add a stack inserter over here. Let's see. Alright, you will just have to pause the production a little bit, I guess. Luckily, while I have been waiting, we have gotten a delivery of molten tin, which means that we are currently producing tin plates, which means that I have gotten some simple circuit boards! Yay! Okay, everyone is very excited. Another problem right now, though, is that we are currently lacking titanium, once again, because titanium needs titanium ore, and one way to make titanium ore is by researching molecular decohesion and use either... That's not titanium. We can use Navens in order to get that. So, in this episode we are going to hopefully start producing that. But first, once again, I want to go to the little distillates area, where I have something to do. You might remember, if you watched the previous episode, that I did a little fix here in the distillates area with the hot air. Only problem is that we need to fix something else in order for it to work perfectly. or better at least. And the thing is that in order to make these warm stone bricks, which we need more of, we need to have coke oven gas with 250 degrees. And the problem is that right now we don't. So I will basically solve that in a very easy way. By being very stupid, it seems. That's not helpful at all. Okay, maybe you can go down there for a little bit, and then we can actually maybe do one of those. This is becoming a mess, simply because I am cheap and don't want to waste stuff. Okay, there we go. Give me back my Navens pipe, thank you. So now here we have the 100 degree. And that should not collide with this one. So what we are going to do is that we are going to take some of this 500 degree and just put it into this one, which is 250. And by doing that, we will make sure that these can work a bit. Actually, maybe I should have... Should I have? Why not? I like these tanks. Coke oven gas, 5.6, 5k, 5.4k. Okay, I think that's might be enough for now. So if I need more, then I will just go back here and put it in. But now all of these should work, which means that we are going to get plenty of more warm stone bricks, which means that we should be getting plenty of more... Right, now I'm missing that super warm gas. Of course, because I basically wasted all of it over here. But hopefully we should be getting some more soon-ish, kind of. So this one is very, very busy, which is kind of quite expected. Maybe I should I add a little tank? I mean, I do usually like tanks. Nah, not right now. This one should be pretty fast. I wonder what... Okay, yeah, those kind of modules. Can I make a speed module? Actually, I can. Should I make a speed module? That's a very different question. You are consuming not that much. It basically feels a bit like an... What? You can use 4 of them. Sure. It basically feels a bit like a little achievement just to make some speed modules. So why not? Although I bet that this will basically be pretty useless soon. What kind of... Oh right, that's the exit. Mumble mumble. Okay, I will admit that I have indeed set up this very, very strangely and very confusingly. And I should have done something different, but that's kind of a bit too late to do something about now, isn't it? Well, not really. I mean, I could change stuff, but I don't want to. What I do want to is to just waste some time and also that my speed modules could be crafted. Thank you. And now if we have any power issues, we can blame it on me. Now, moving right along, I would like to go up here. And then at some point I'm going to start producing some Navens and some Maybe some cadaveric arum and some other things, and maybe some Xyhiphoe and all kinds of things. Where's my... Oh, right, I don't have them here. I have them at another place. But first, this rayon is not very quick, and I would kind of like to do something about it. So you need rayon, you need sodium carbonate, you need sodium sulfate, you need to get rid of your hydrogen chloride. Is hydrogen chloride not a gas? Are you telling me it's a fluid? Can't be possible. Or is it just not possible to vent it? That would be very frustrating. You are providing this, right? Yeah, you are. Provide priority 1, yeah, that doesn't seem to be helping very much. Somehow I kind of doubt that this is working. But I mean, I don't quite really know what else to do right here, right now. There, let's see here. Gases, gas vent. No hydrogen chloride, fluids, sinkhole. No hydrogen chloride. Well, that was fun. There seems to just be no way to get rid of hydrogen chloride. And that's a bit of an issue, in my opinion. That is a bit of an issue. And this is not anything I was aware about. So I guess basically what I need to do is kind of annoying, but sure. How about I just make a pie tank? No, 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 no. And a pump, because I do want to prioritize providing it still. And then I would like to have an alarm speaker, beep beep, beep beep thingy. And then if this is at any point can I configure my alarm before you start beeping, please? Hydrogen chloride. Thank you. Okay. Now, if I have too much of it, then you can start beeping. Until then, let's see. Okay, so we do have some salt being requested here, although right now it wasn't that much, but I was thinking of just providing some more of this. Because I think that this is sort of the slow thing here right now. So if we just make one more of these setups and then evaluate and see what happens. What happens might be absolutely nothing because I don't have a mixer. Soon I do. Okay, now we're getting some more salt. Moving salt is not very efficient. We should really consider requesting saline water instead and just converting it to salts where we are, sort of. And it seems like we have gotten rid of the shortage of sulfuric acid right now. Let me guess, this production has... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna see here. What is it called again? Sulfuric acid. Can you just tell me, like... Yeah, so we were missing it, we did not produce much, and then boom! We produced a lot of it, just like 8.7k per second over like about 30 minutes. And then it was no longer an issue. That's what happens when you get one delivery of acid gas. Probably because of the rayon that I manually provided last episode. Okay, mixer, here you go, enjoy. And you should have an inserter as well. Thank you. It seems like you should be able to have a high pressure furnace, so I will ignore that. And I still can't make a screamer. Okay. Not over there. Let's see, where should we go? I would like to get started with the Navens, please. Room. Because I think that the Navens are the most important, because Navens produce raw coal, and soon, hopefully, once we finish the research, titanium ore, and we need both. Although something we also need, and probably quite a lot of, is molten stainless steel. And that currently needs cyanic acid, which means that we can just take a little trip over here. So can I make an atomizer level 2? Nope. I cannot, because I need Nevro processor and latex. Can I make another one level 1? I can. Let's do that. Oops. And then we need to make sure that this is also provided over here. So we basically just do that, and then we provide this. And then now we should be producing cyanic acid with twice the speed, which means that we will run out of meat twice as fast. And then we should see here how much we have. 75 of them. That's a start. I mean, it's not a lot. Okay, 78. That's better. Not a lot, but still. Thank you, robots. Okay, you can grab those actually. And those. Oh, wow. Okay, short break. They never stop coming! Anyone wants to play a game? Robots is lava. Okay, up here again. No, wait. First, stainless steel. Not sure how much stainless steel this is going to produce, but hopefully enough to make a delivery, otherwise I'll just have to make one myself. 78, there you go. Let's see here. 78 times 50, how much is that? 3,900. And then let's see here. Ugh. Of course. I just keep reducing this, don't I? Okay. Thank you, autosave. So much traffic. I think I forgot something. Maybe it helps if I actually go and grab my Navens. Then I can also check if maybe I can produce some of these. Ooh. I need complex circuit boards just to make level 1 already. That's interesting. I think I'm quite happy with this, so thank you very much. I will stop you, and I would like very much to have these and this one. And I am surprised that I still have inventory space, but I think I do need to play a bit of Robots Lava! Okay. Item requester. So that I have somewhere where I can put all my things, basically. Navens spores, sure. You should probably not keep requesting those, but whatever. Okay. How about here somewhere? Seems good. And then we can just expand upwards. Ooh, iron enriched biomass. Not that I kind of need it right now, but thanks anyway. And there will be better recipes later, but first I would like to use these. What? Oh, okay. Okay, robots, you're no longer lava. Come get me. Come here, come. Thank you. Bloop. And you need... Okay, then I also need to check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, that's not that much, so this should be fine. Roop. And then a little roop. Roop. And maybe I should actually make one of them and then try and do some copy pasting. I'm starting to learn. And then let's see. You're outputting 4, okay. So... Oh, but this is an easy recipe, so that's fine. But later on, what will this output? It doesn't really matter. You're outputting 7, okay. But you are quite slow, so let's do it like this. Actually, it might actually make sense if I just put the Navens spores on one of them. That makes sense. Because then I don't need to deal with this little belt. Thank you, non-lava robots. And then I would like to have that, and then I need to have an inserter over there. Thank you. And then I would like to have these things. And also make some... Okay. Make a little request here, let's see. I need guts, manure, and improved fungal substrate. And out of those, I'm afraid that guts might be the most complicated one. Because manure hasn't been a problem recently, and I think improved fungal substrate is definitely not a problem right now. You are in the way, robots. I can't see what I'm building. Where's my little swimming pool? There it is. Okay, we can take you down a little bit over there, and then we'll do one of these. Hi robots, thanks robots. Very nice robots. Oops. There we go, and there we go. And then providing them somewhere. We'll do it here. Because I expect more belts to come later. Filter inserter should be enough. I don't think I need stack filter inserter just yet. Manure. Improved fungal substrate. Guts. Thank you. And now I'm really tempted to not copy paste, but guess what I will do? I will copy paste and I completely fail at it because I missed some else and also some pipes. Thank you, I have to save. And some electric poles. Heard from the top. Heard from the top. 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 Did you take? Yes. Did you take? No, because you don't have any inserters yet. And water. Yay! I'm producing Navens. Alright, I think this looks kind of good. I suspect that maybe I will need one more of these. Or a few. But right now I don't think it's an issue. So, Navens, what should we do with you? We shall do a few things with you. Oh? Oh? Uh-oh. So remember that thing about what I said about this not being a problem? Turns out it is. No, wrong train. Oops. Too far. There you go. So, Navens, what should we do with you? Rather, what machine do we need to deal with you? We do need to provide Navens by themselves, and then we will use high pressure furnace. Ah, concrete! Ah! Although I don't have that much complex circuit boards, and I do need to save them for some more research. So, okay. Oh, but this is nice. And 5 of these is probably way more than I need, but whatever. Let's use 2 of them. No, not Favguy. Raw coal is, yes, correct. But please use Navens this time. So 100 Navens equals 1000 raw coal. I think this sounds like an okay deal, hopefully. And then let's see if I can, well, I was about to say if I can copy paste, but I don't really even need to copy paste. Because I'm just producing everything manually right now, so whatever. Yay! Navens to raw coal, yay! And then let's see where we should put the provider. There seems like a very good spot. And then once again we shall use our patent pending system. Raw coal. Probably 4000 actually. And Navens. 2400. Maybe one day I will increase it to 2500. But not today. Raw coal. Raw coal. Navens. Item providers. South item provider. Navens. South item requester. No fluid central needed yet. I think actually I would like to output them to the right side first. And then I would like to connect this. And I would like it to look at least a little good. A little. And then I would like to have one of these and say Navens less than 0. And we already have 80 here. That's not too bad actually. I might even be willing to sacrifice some of these. And then I will just put these in a little buffer chest or something. Or actually a passive provider chest, even better. Because buffer chests should be for things that I am making and actually inserting into a buffer chest. With the idea being that buffer chests do not provide to each other. So then I can both request and provide using a buffer chest. And I'm not sure, but I think we might want to use both sides of the belt. Yep, we do. And thank you, autosave. And suddenly we have quite a bit of raw coal here. Which is very good, although I'm not sure how fast these will operate. 4.9 per minute. Not a lot. So that means that it's gonna take 20 minutes for one full belt. And these require complex circuit boards. Sure, I do have some now, but yeah. No, not yet. I will wait. Let me check in with the stainless steel over here. I really hope we have provided some. Which means that yes, we have actually 455 over here. That is not too bad. I would like to know. So I'm going to need 150 of these. So these chemical science packs, 150. That equals, of course, 500 stainless steel. But hopefully, maybe we already have some over there. Do we? No, definitely do not. Although I actually only need 144, which is still 480. I only have 455. I'm desperate. What? No, that's not correct. You only have 851. Okay. I mean, 851 still, that's not too bad. So I guess it's time to research a bit, hopefully. Go to the mall, please, wherever it is, and let's see what these things are. I don't even know. I wonder if it would be less traffic congestion if I would upgrade the trains. I think it should be less. Okay, let's see. Where are you? Stainless steel. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now going to the chemical science. And here you go, take some stainless steel and take some complex circuit boards. And you do have a couple of good alien samples, namely 70 of them. I think and hope that should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. So soon we are going to have researched all of that. I wonder, research center. 80? Ugh. Do I? Nah, no speed module for this. It will come when it comes. Maybe I should be a bit worried about those. You need plenty of other things now, suddenly. Incubated Petri dish. Petri dish agar. The agar production should be over here. High pressure furnace. Concrete. I think maybe I gave away one too much complex circuit board. Thank you. Mall. Or maybe it's just stupid to upgrade those right now. Yeah, it probably is, actually. Instead, what I would like to do is to, first of all, locate my car. Okay, it's over there. Then I gotta check these. I would like to do quite a bit here, yes. And Bodos can be over there. Xyhiphoe, how are we doing with the little dearly beloved fish food? We are starting to produce some fish food. That is very good news, actually. Finally. I am very much looking forward to it. And I guess that means that I can kind of start. Oh dear. Do I want an MK2? I mean, maybe. Maybe. Probably, actually. Let's see, I can first of all check off produced Navens, and then, right, there's also the cadaveric arms, but right now I think I would like to prefer the Xyhiphoe. Nevro processor and latex, alright. And then I can start with just making one of these, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Nevro processor. Do I have that here? Do I request that here? I don't think I do, actually. Eh. It's a bit frustrating to have to explore your entire base and check for where you have stuff. And then I'm sure it's gonna turn out that I actually do have them in the mall. And thank you, autosave! Yay! We have a shortage of Nevro processors, it seems. Okay, how about you? What? Request? Okay, yeah, that's the signals, right? Nevro process. Oh, thanks. Let's go back to this. So why are you not having any Nevro processors right now when I need them? Because you need optic fibers. Well, we have optic fibers there, so I guess there's just one thing to do. Yeah. Do remember to break, people. Break in time. How many did I need? See here. 30. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Optical fiber, thank you. Then I basically just need to be here for a while and make sure that it's not provided. And in the meantime... No, wait, please. No, no, damn it. You need yellow tis. Okay, good. Oh, you have a slow inserter. That's what you have. It seems. No, you do not. You are actually lacking it. But at least we have researched a little bit, but we still need to research a little bit more, I think. Urgh. This will probably maybe leave us at 50% once this is done. Then we just need 100 more. Yay, you have a request. Thank you. So optical fibers is what we are currently missing. And for optical fibers, we are currently missing yellow TC thingy. Maybe I gave you a bit too much of the optical fibers, I suddenly realize. Yeah, I probably did actually. And you have used them all. Fine. Well, at least I can make a latex thingy. And I need to remember to restore this. Thank you. Latex should be in the mall. Latex, that's latex. Thank you. Xyhiphoe soil. Xy glass. Xyhiphoe finally. Treated wood, glass, soil. Treated wood, soil, glass. More glass. 240 glass! Jesus! I don't have any more glass here, do I? Nope. I do not. Well, oh well, oh well. At least it looks like we are producing optical fibers, although it's going a bit slowly because it kind of needs some scaling up. Xyhiphoe, thank you. So I guess I will have to get back to that at some point. Xyhiphoe. Or actually, car. Did I know? I'm gonna need to start making some landmarks or something because I'm starting to mix up left with right and up with down and which corner is which and everything. Oops. And everything. Okay. Now it's time to figure out where to place these things. So that the robots can start doing their thing. Maybe not in the middle. Yeah, there is better. Bump. Wonder if I ever have placed electric poles without bumping into anything, or if I've ever placed roboports without bumping into anything. Okay, let's see here. How about placing one over there? This looks like a good spot. Okay, so you have already radar over there. That means that we are going to need some more radars over here. One radar over here. And some roboports over here. Curved rail ghost is in the way. Well, fine, how about there? Bloop, 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 bloop. Starting to be a bit afraid that maybe we are going to have some power issues again soon, some point. Jesus. Ah, okay. Roboports are charging, of course. That makes sense. At least our backup hasn't been needing to trigger just yet. And how does it look? Okay, like that. Good, good, very good. Why do you not have any coverage here? We should probably fix that. Roboport. Power. Sure. Another Roboport. And another Roboport. And that's probably all the Roboports for now. And now I would just like to cross the street here and start producing things. Then I'm gonna park my car in this little corner so that I can forget where I put it. Our mall has plenty of stuff to do suddenly. Maybe not a surprise, because we have indeed been expanding quite a bit. Multi-provider, yes please. Item requester. Yes please. Xyhiphoe, yes please. Water, probably yes please. Filtration media, how much do I have that? How am I doing with filtration media? Jesus robots, okay. Filtration media should probably be right here. I had that feeling. I had that feeling that I was missing something. I seem to be missing pure sand and maybe something else. Nope, just pure sand right now. I do have 852 of them over here, which is a start, but is it sort of enough to have stable production? Microfiber uses a little bit of fiber and sodium hydroxide, glass uses that, and cellulose uses... Wait. We are missing pure sand for these. In that case it doesn't really help, because both of these need pure sand, although at some point I should really switch recipe. And pure sand, I guess, is kind of busy with both going to the... where is pure sand? Pure sand must be here. I guess pure sand is busy both going to glass and also wanting to go elsewhere. But the thing is that glass has kind of sort of its own production of sand, but the problem is, I see, we can actually simplify, change this around a bit. Like that, hopefully. That should make us use more of our local sand, which should leave more to the other provider. And honestly, I might just want to start having more of that everywhere. How are we doing with iron? Iron is pretty good. Steel is pretty good. That's nice. But that doesn't really help us, does it? One filtration media, that's not a lot. Fish food, phytoplankton, blood meal sap. Okay, let's see, which one are you? You are the better one. And then you are the little worse one. So for the worse one, we can use the old recipe, and for the better one, we will use this recipe. And then, in order to sort of kickstart these things, I do need to request fish food, and I am going to need a fluid central. And I would kind of like to be inside the robot area. And thank you, autosave. Bloop, 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 yes. And what I need is flue gas, if I remember correctly. Xyhiphoe. Flue gas. Nope. Fluid central. South fluid central. Flue gas. Thank you. Flue gas. I don't even care about having it FS in flue gas this time. Then I need to connect these just to make sure that the red wires are connected. Then we have flue gas over here. And then I am really not sure what we are going to do with our wastewater, but that's a later problem. Okay, fish food and phytoplankton. And for phytoplankton, I'm pretty sure we need flue gas, but the question is, how do we make it? Phytoplankton farm. I mean, that's kind of obvious. Why didn't I figure that out? Phytoplankton farm. We are really not missing a lot for the research, but it's still not quite there. Just need some more of those optic fibers, it seems. Okay, flue gas. How about we make that over here somewhere? And then we are definitely going to need an offshore pump. Nope, too far. Much better, although I would actually like to turn it around a little bit. Oh, hello, robots. No flue gas yet? Oh, it's on the way. There we go. Speak of the devil. Thank you. And you need power, obviously. Then you will provide us with some phytoplankton. That means probably that we are going to Pressurized water. Pressure pump. Oh, only stainless steel. That's nice, but still, nope. Pressurized water. And some tanks. Of course. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And then let's see. What do you need? You need 4 items. That will be over here. And then you produce 1 item. Right. That will be over here. Oops, that can't be there. Let's see. We might need to move it a bit. Well, we can of course move it over here. Why didn't I think of that? Well, I just did. And then I need to request some fish food, please. $2,400 or something. Then I realized that it would kind of maybe make sense if we would have fish here as well. Might be a space for that later. We will see. Because fish also produce pressure wastewater. And it also does plenty of other things. It also requires fish food, of course. And I know I still haven't quite told you why I want these Xyhiphoe. So I guess you will just have to find out. And oh my god, I need plenty of pressurized water. That's for sure. Well, we're kind of working on it. How are we doing with fish food? Not great. That means I will just have to go over there and get some. Oh, my train is not here. That's a fast train. Food. Give me some fish food, please. Well, it seems like we need plenty of change signals right now. Well, that's not very surprising, considering the recent intersections that we have built. Okay. Fish food is gonna come here. Then fish food will go... Oh, here they are. Over here. Over here. Then fish food is gonna join forces with something, which I don't quite know what yet, but most likely filtration media. And then we need blood mills and sap. Filtration media. Ugh. Don't have that much, so I will be a bit more sparing with that. And blood meal. And I'm pretty sure I've forgotten what the last thing was. Sap. The correct kind of sap. That kind of sap. Oops, what's this? Simple circuits. Okay, west, missing cargo, sure, whatever. Better to have missing cargo than too much cargo. Okay, fish food, you may start. Filtration media. Blood meal and sap. Oh, and I just remembered something that I wanted to do. And that is to kind of stop this thing. The aromatics production. Because it feels like I mean, almost everything is producing aromatics. And it feels like this is basically just wasting Galesias, although I do have plenty of Galesias right now, but you never know. Okay. And oh. Apparently you need power as well. Oh well. And there we go. Now you should maybe sort of almost hopefully produce something. Oh wow. Ah, it's just stainless steel, right. You do need plenty of pressurized water, that's for sure. Blood meal and sap. We haven't gotten anything yet. Something is on the way though. Sap is on the way. And blood meal is on the way. Nice. Then it's just some filtration media that is missing. In order to speed up the production, I will go get some. We do have quite a... Ah! I'm glad it wasn't a fast train. That's not where I want to go. That is where I want to go. Yes, please. Here you go. Take some filtration media. Oops. Thank you. And please tell me that you managed to make one. You didn't. Maybe you do. And then let's see, what should we do with this wastewater? Urea, that might be interesting actually. Evaporator. I mean, sure, why not? Although we shouldn't really do that here, that's kind of... I mean, I don't know if it makes sense to have one such thing at every place producing wastewater, or if we should just centralize it. But we do have a fluid central here, so we might actually eventually centralize it to here. And let's see here. Evaporator, urea. Bloop. Bloop. And then, of course, we can also add a little tank for it, because why not? And then we will just provide a lot over here. It's no limit at the moment. Then we will see when and if and how it goes wrong. And then we wait for a little bit to see if we get a new Xyhiphoe here, please. I mean, 80% has to happen at some time. Yes! We got one. Which means that the next one will be twice as fast. Which is really nice. And then, now, finally, maybe I will tell you the big reveal. Why do I want to do this? What is my goal of all these Xyhiphoes? The goal is to make shells. But not just any shells, because here they make 4 at a time, but limes. And 2 shells become 10 lime. So 1 Xyhiphoe is 20 lime. And lime can become slaked lime, and slaked lime can be used for all kinds of things and stuff, and lime is awesome. And in this way I will use less coke, because currently I'm using coke to make lime. So instead I would like to use shells to make lime much faster, but shells can also be made using this little thing, which we shall start researching now. Or, well, once the other ones are finished. And then I will be able to make 15 shells from 1 Xyhiphoe, which means 15 times 5, that's 75 lime from 1 Xyhiphoe. And that's quite a bit. And I'm looking forward to that. And while I have been talking here, we have gotten another one Xyhiphoe. So thank you. Can I make another one? Probably not. Alesia plantation. Ah, right, Navco processors. Oh, I think something switched here. I think we got some optical fibers. Because now we are... Oh, yes, I think it's time. 15, 30, yeah, I think it's time. Let's go to make a delivery. And honestly, I think it's probably time that I add this little thing as a station. No. See, this is why you should not add places at stations. Okay. Please. Yes, thank you. Research. Then instead I would like to add that one as a station. Because that one doesn't take my... Oh, god damn it! Well, I'm glad that I have filter inserters. Okay. Here, take... No, actually I want some logistic science packs. They're usually good to have. Oh, look, we have got a request from PyScience. We already have 59 there, and we have quite a queue of it, so that's nice. I'm highly considering going back to yes, why not? Let's at least use one of those. Though I don't really like switching back and forth. Preferably, I would like to use some logic to control what to make and when and stuff. So my colony should be able to finish now, I hope. In the meantime, we might as well charge up our little thing. And I'm glad this is quite close to the mall. Well, relatively close to the mall. Actually, maybe we should just leave that one there and go to the mall. To make our robots charge up faster. And then let's see what this gives us. Ah, special fungal substrate. So we can actually prepare for this already. Once I let the robots come at me. And this will also give us some more Favogaya recipes, which I think sounds very interesting. I mean, 45 Favogaya for just this, it's insane. Although this is not super cheap. I mean, bones is a little problem, biomass and ash is not a problem, improved fungal substrate is a problem sometimes when we are lacking bones, incubated petri dish is a bit of a problem, tupra and raw fibers is not really a problem, phytoplankton is also quite easy. Although that means that I'm going to need a fluid central. Oh well. Come on, my colony! I know you can do it! Yes, you did it! And the good thing is that Navens is just using PyScience pack. So this one should hopefully be able to finish, because I think, I'm pretty sure, I do not know, I haven't checked, but I will. That. In this area we have 426 PyScience packs just on the belts. And that's quite a bit. So this one should actually finish researching very quickly. In the meantime, we will set up this little thing. So bones we actually already have. I remember that was one of the things. And then we can change your recipe to special fungal substrate. And then we do need to have another one of these, or actually we can just use you. Bones we already have, improved fungal substrate we have, incubated petri dish we have, biomass we have. Not so much left, is it? Well, we do still kind of need to fix the biomass. How about we add another one of these for that? So ash should be easy. Tupra should be easy. Phytoplankton we need to fix in another way. And when I say another way, I do mean this way. Or is that just stupid? Am I just being lazy? Nah. I think it's a smart idea. Let's go with that. Yes, soon you will get... Well, actually I could start changing this recipe now technically, but you don't really have any special fungal substrates. Yes. Flue gas! F as in flue gas for once. Are you really providing that much? Yeah, you are actually. Yep, it checks out. Makes sense. Oh, I knew I forgot something. Incoming sneeze, possibly. Ah, I managed to turn away the microphone. And and okay, this was not a great place maybe to have it. Flue gas, so I need to make phytoplankton. Okay. I mean, I can just put it over here, I guess. And then phytoplankton, that's a phytoplankton farm, I remember. 10 complex circuits. I don't have any complex circuits. Flue gas. Oh. Of course you need water as well. Well, how about we move you one step? Or is that enough? Do we have any what? Ah, yes, I remember. I remember. So I think I might need to move this one a few steps back. Just to make space for this little thing. So have I ever mentioned how much I love these pipes? They are just so insane. Ah, thank you, research. That was quick. Molecular decohesion's gonna take a bit more time. If only I knew what I needed Bodos for, I could actually change to that one, but I don't really know what I need Bodos for at the moment, so I will not change it. And besides, this could be really nice for some titanium ore. I really hope that all these new recipes are gonna help me stabilize things. Because it feels like right now things are not very stable. Damn it. But okay. I guess I will just have to be a bit creative. Which I can actually be. Luckily you don't need any item inputs, so it's fine. Here you go. Okay, you, however, need plenty of item inputs. 6 of them. 10 seconds. Okay, biomass and ash. Biomass, ash. Ash. Raw fiber. Tupra. Thank you. You go here, yes. Bones and improved fungal substrates. Alright, I do have bones here, I do have fungal substrate here. It makes sense to put them together. And just connect them like that. And incubated petri dish and wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 it is. Okay, slightly annoying, but sure. Can solve. I think I will solve this using an underground belt. Here or here? I mean, I am going to need at least 2 belts here. Let's use an underground belt here. These will have to use an underground belt. Then we will use that, and then we'll do that. Okay, so next up, bones, improved fungal substrate, check. Incubated petri dish, not check. Let's put the incubated petri dish on a single belt over here, because we have it here, so it should be easy to just move it over here. And then it would make very much sense to take this from over here. And then Tupra and raw fiber can share a belt, which they already are. How nice. Like that, and Then a little exit, please. Why not? No. Not correct. Bad, bad, very bad. Much better. I'm learning from my mistakes, it seems. That's way too good to be true. Special fungal substrate. Inserter. Outserter. Everywhere serter. Power. Tests. I approve. Seems to work correctly. We have special fungal substrate. We might need one more of these. Because there was plenty of those. We have special fungal substrate. Yay! Where is our Navens? I'm just gonna borrow some of these. And actually I might want to just visit this little place and drop some things off. Like that and like that. And I'm not sure why I have salt here. Or borax. Or plenty of other things, but whatever. Not there. Let's see, where do I have the Navens? Over there. It seems like the Navens are actually just now providing some raw coal. Which is pretty nice. I would like to know, by any chance, how is the train log doing? Like, what have you been doing for the past? Favagaia, Navens, Favagaia, drilling. Oh, right, yes. Favagaia, Navens, stone processing, Favagaia, Navens. So it seems like we have already provided quite a bit over here, which is very, very nice. Now then, it's time to okay, I guess I will have to do it this way. Sorry, I'm just gonna borrow you. Well, not really, I'm just gonna steal you. Like that. Then we can maybe do it like here. Biomass, special fungal substrate, guts, Naven spores, manure shouldn't be too much of a problem. What do we have here? We have guts. We have I would like to change this a bit. How about guts and manure share belt? And then I can have some special fungal substrate, hopefully. Like that. And here have some guts, here have some manure, thank you. And then you may have some of that, you may have some of that. Getting rid of all my things. And I may have some water. You may have some Navens. Biomass I don't have here yet. Biomass. Biomass. I wonder if I will ever run out of biomass. Hopefully not, but you never know. Considering everything else seems to be a problem at some point. Biomass, special fungal substrate, Navens spores. So I guess you'll just have to come from this way then. Maybe I am already running out of biomass. That would be very bad. Let's check on the Guar. One of the places I know is producing plenty of biomass. Yeah, I figured that. Let's just say that biomass is not really a problem. Neither is lamps, actually, surprisingly. Well, maybe it's a good thing that I didn't change that recipe. And then let's see. Special fungal substrates and biomass I have there. Okay, right. You don't need to go that far, you can stop over here. And here you go, have some of that, have some of that, have some of that. And some electricity, of course. Always with electricity. But why do I not get any biomass? Come on! Ah, now it's on the way. Alright, so I think this is gonna work. And it's about time to wrap up this episode. Do I have any biomass here? Nope. Alright. So we'll just do something like this. Those belts may join forces, and I may wait for the robots to fill me up. And I will definitely see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Did I remember anything? Everything? Yes, once you have biomass, you should be able to provide it. Yes, okay, just double checking. Thank you. See you.